And to discuss this further, joining me now is Jan Pospisil from South Sudan. He's an associate professor at the Institute for Peace and Security at Coventry University in the United Kingdom. Jan, thank you very much for joining us here on TRT World. So it appears that up until now, all efforts to restore peace in Sudan have failed. So are we looking at a protracted war between these two sides?
I think what we see at the moment is that both sides still think they can win. And we have no kind of credible reports what the situation on the ground is like, especially when it comes to the concrete power struggle that we see on the ground. And indeed, it looks at the moment very unlikely that there's the potential like room for peace negotiations between Burhan and Hemeti. They have said very clear things. I think at the moment, it looks like that just one of these two is, even if one of these two is making it through this. So I would not see the potential for peace negotiations anytime soon between these two.
And Jan, did it take you by surprise that the leader of the military appeared on television for the first time since clashes broke out and said that the military is committed to civilian rule, restoring civilian rule in the country?
I mean, not really. This is what both sides say, basically, from the beginning. It's Hemeti's storyline that only the RSF and he himself are really committed to civilian rule. Burhan and other generals were saying the same since the very beginning. But we must not forget, these are the two factions that essentially did the coup against the only civilian government Sudan had in a long time. So Burhan and this particular faction of the military is many things, but surely not committed to civilian rule. Neither is Hemeti, I think.
All right, Jan Pospisil, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.